Fair.
It's probably, ironically, the least despair making, probably the least amount of despair you get.
Guess I'm playing on despair mode.
Highest difficulty always. There are people who die in that game. I would be surprised if you fucking care.
Oh, jeez.
You know, unless you really like children. Who cares about dead children?
What?
Oh yeah, children die up the wazoo and that. Tries to use invite broadcast has been stopped. Why can't I ever? God damn, what?
Okay, well, it's working on the stream fine. I mean, it did say, which camera setting would you like? I usually pick manual for almost anything. Is that what I need?
Do you prefer shooting in manual? You will have to aim a lot. Do think about that.
So do I want auto aim or not?
Oh, fuck no. Auto aim is so bad in that game.
So take it manual.
Yeah. It will actively try to rip your cursor away from you. It can sometimes get, like, literally life or death, and it'll fuck you.
According to what I've heard, the world is round.
Well, this is already looking way better than the other two games.
Earth might have the shape of rock candy. Like that spicy lump of sugar your grandma would wrap in a tissue.
Man, I would love to be able to see that.
Sure. It's not like I've actually seen the shape of the Earth.
But you can see, I'm watching it on my stream right now.
In the same way.
Yeah, well, I'm waiting for it to pop up on PS4. You know how long it takes for this bullshit?
Shh, there's no subtitles, I have to listen.
We take for granted. We base our lives around such uncertain things. Well, not that it matters for me. I mean, my world isn't even big enough to worry about stuff like the shape of the Earth or common knowledge. In fact, it's pretty small. So small that it's actually a little funny. This is my world.
Everything I've always wanted to be. A cute anime girl.
My life doesn't extend beyond these walls.
Too bad I look a lot like me, but female. Like
He's
a lot.
fairly average to be calling cute.
In prison, inside this room.
Hey, I mean,
My name is
almost
Amara.
every anime.
I'm
Wait,
a
what?
completely normal high school girl.
You're a
It's
Nayaki.
an abnormal daily life.
Yeah, she's Nayagi's sister.
So what's her terrible talent?
None.
Oh, well, that's
She's
depressing.
completely average. Do you remember the very first motive?
Let me out! Let me
No.
out of here! Hey! She! Ever since
It was the one that caused Sayaka to fucking have a breakdown?
Defiance became my morning routine.
The outside world.
But it was only at the beginning that I was.
Yeah, they got to see their friends, family, and loved ones. Basically, anybody they cared about get taken away. They did that. They yoinked them.
It's been a year and a half
And held them
since
captive.
life began. Can you believe it? A year and a half.
She is no different.
So long that I've become completely used to this life. It's frightening how well things can adapt.
I need the subtitles really bad, man. Where are they at?
Yeah, you always go into the options menu to check out to make sure you fit them all
Yeah, it
on.
looks like
That's
Allie
just kind
over
of a
there.
dumb.
Completely given up, of course.
Square button doesn't work. Oh.
Do things like change my uniform every morning. I just don't want to get my hopes up too much. Because through this imprisonment, I've learned too much about the horrifying despair that always follows hope.
I'm not ugly. I'm just way below average.
But anyway, about this whole
But
imprisonment.
I'm just recounting one of my favorite lines, that's all.
The victim, have no clue whatsoever. Ever since I've been taken by strange people into this strange place, I wanted Japanese style this morning. Receiving meals for breakfast, lunch, and dinner is the only communication I have with the outside. I haven't seen the culprit's face, or even...
this balcony is hilarious.
I still don't even know why I'm imprisoned here. But regardless of how abnormal and unfair the situation is, this is my world and my daily life now, so it can't be helped. See? Sucks, right?
I forgot to name the stream something different.
It's not like I still have hope that something sudden will happen after all this time.
Well, I'll wait for you to do that.
This was supposed to be a test stream, but it just works, so I'm just streaming.
What? What happened?
Jiggle, jiggle.
Could it be? Did someone come to rescue me? Please save me! I'm trapped in here! I'm begging you! Please save me!
Who's gonna start saying poo hoo hoo hoo?
I don't want to live this life anymore! Please open the door!
That looks like a Kuma Kuma claw to me.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a Kuma Kuma.
Finally.
Dang, Monokuma looking a little bigger than I remember.
Oh yeah. I'm going to ask you not to get eaten.
Oh, okay. Hey, the graphics has suddenly changed.
Wait! What's going on? Get away from me!
Oh, God. Go towards the door.
Where's the elevator?
There's an elevator? Oh, I can run.
Why is there a fire?
Ah, there's a fire over there. Kuma Kuma yay.
A bear? A black and white bear? What should I do? What should I do? Someone
Can't go up them stairs. At least there's subtitles now. Bruh. Elevator noises. Is that a Byakuya?
There's a Byakuya.
Bruh. I want a megaphone gun.
Future Foundation, 14th Division, Byakuya Togami.
Yeah, I want to see somebody's like super crazy hair in 3D, like Sakura's or like, frickin' Hajime's hair before he cut it.
Don't get the wrong idea and start crying. I'm not the one who imprisoned you here. Actually, I'm here to rescue you. Future Foundation received intel that a captive was imprisoned somewhere inside this building.
Future Foundation?
It would appear that intel was correct. However, what is the meaning of this? What are all these vermin Monokumas doing here?
Monokuma?
No matter how you look at it, the timing is just too perfect. Just as we show in
Am I just a poor person that doesn't understand what's going on outside?
Not at all. You've been in prison for... I don't even know how long.
I would
Probably
assume
multiple
like 4
now.
years.
Perhaps the intel itself was a trap to lure us here.
What do you mean, riot? What's going on outside? And that black and white bear thing back there, what was that? What?
So you don't even know Monokuma?
The next game is going to evolve and you'll have to wear 3D glasses the whole time.
He was just like that the first time I met him.
I'm actually trying to figure it out.
What?
You really don't know anything, do you?
Well, for the second game, it was 4 years. The first game was 2 years, and this game takes place after the first game. But I don't remember if they captured them early or not.
But it will have to wait.
So she could have been captured for 1 year, or even less.
Is everything voice acted this time?
Oh yeah, literally everything, except like some NPCs that you can talk to on the side.
What should I do?
Should. Do you really have an option other than run?
But yeah, some like random ass NPCs are like the only things that is voice
It's
acted.
a hacking gun developed by Future Foundation. It
Oh,
shoots
okay, a
program
hacking
codes with
gun.
Electromagnetic waves. It appears to be effective against these Monokumas.
Hey, you guys better not talk smack about me or I'll shoot you with my hacking gun.
Discern that from the test shot. Read the operation instructions included with the gun. You're on your own from here.
What? What do you mean?
You can run.
But yeah, it shoots EMPs. They usually take around 3 shots per Monokuma, but they have a weak spot on their like red eye. Shoot the red eye and it'll blow them up immediately.
But where would I go?
A member of Future Foundation is on standby at the restaurant across the street. Hurry up and go. You're just in the way here.
Megaphone of Justice. This is where Byakuya dies.
I'm sorry, Byakuya is a bit too much of a badass for that one.
Soka. I am back to being 2D now.
There it is.
This looks a lot like an Overwatch map. This looks a lot like an Overwatch map. Even the whole everyone's dead and everything's on fire.
What is going on?
Stabby, stabby.
Help! Someone help me! Welcome. A table for one? Huh? Bear attack! A bear? Bears everywhere! Now, please! Military! Paramedics! Hurry! If we don't hurry!
Everybody's being like, the frick you. Bruh.
Hurry! All right, fine. Please, just be quiet, okay? One order of... Relax and stay calm. Hello? Police? Some suspicious girl is...
Bruh. Everyone is dead. What's up, Kuma Kuma? Don't look now, but I think there's a bear on top of the table.
Emergency!
Oh god, it's back to 3D.
This is literally that one fucking anime game where it's just like the fucking anime girl hiding from a Terminator.
Hiding from someone who can, like, see you through walls or something. I just watched somebody punch a bear. Like a mechanical robot bear. Bruh.
I gotta escape.
Yeah, I better start dual wielding some megaphones. The jiggly megaphone is the way. Better be careful. You need the other pieces for the telephone.
The megaphone starts out fully upgraded, so it's extremely OP. So, if you want to have some fun with the OP stuff, go ahead.
I'm confused how truth bullets even need to be a thing.
Well, they're legitimate bullets this time with different effects.
Makes no sense.
Pew, pew, pew. Hey, what you doing down there, Kuma Kuma? What are my buttons?
Just so you know,
Shoot,
Burn is
switch,
basically
bullet.
a better version of Break.
Nah. I want dance.
Oh yeah, Dance is great. I think you would also really like Link. Link's hilarious.
Ah! Hold on, I got a Link summon. Bruh. Kuma Kuma yay. Kuma Kuma yay. I'm gonna shank you. I'm gonna shank you. Bro, this combo OP.
They're dead. They're all dead.
No, they're not. I got some more Monokumas to kill.
So at the very least,
Press
you
some
now know
knockback.
exactly what it's like to be a Monokuma.
I feel like I... What's up, bruh? Alright. Ah! That was terrifying. Eat my combust. I feel like I'm playing Resident Evil, but better.
Resident Evil, if it didn't take itself seriously whatsoever. Also, Burn is a machine gun. You can just hold it down and it hyperfires.
Oh! Literally screaming, "Someone save me!" while I'm beating the crap out of Monokumas with a mega gun.
What's going on?
Hey, who just laughed at me?
Who's there?
Who's laughing at me?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, like, with how the fucking megaphone starts out, you don't need anybody to save you. You can take it heavy on with that fucking thing.
I'm a zombie.
Ba 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 rah, I'm a zombie.
Hey, Masaru, do zombies really say rawr like that? I'm really having trouble getting past that, you know?
Who cares? I told you, style is important for this kind of thing.
They're about to die, like, immediately. For,
Yeah, here's the thing,
Bur-
children are the main villain of this game.
Doing with that body?
kill the children of despair.
Didn't I tell
Yes, you must murder all of the fucking Warriors of Hope. That is what the children call themselves.
Keynote address.
Geez, what are you so mad about?
They don't have eyes of despair.
Play zombie too, huh, Nagisa?
Nagisa? Bruh.
Also, a really good reason for why people absolutely fucking hate this game is because most of the characters are these children, and not many of them are likable.
Hey, I found green hair wheelchair person.
We are the masters of Mr.
That is Monica. Say hello.
This town, this sturdy, lame, worthless, pathetic, good-for-nothing town that's nothing more than a penal colony for filthy criminals.
She's,
on this site that we've decided to build
fun.
a paradise of children, for children, by children. And therefore, all of you adults will no longer be needed. Goodbye.
So at what age do children get executed for more children to be created? Because you can't just have a utopia of children. It doesn't really work that way. Oh, what's up, Toko? Why can't I play as Toko?
Well, here's the thing. Hey, the way the kids describe it, they would rather die than become adults, so I'm pretty sure they are perfectly fine with mass suicide, especially since they have attempted it multiple times.
Bruh. Kurokuma. Shirokuma.
Shirokuma is what you get when you take Chihiro and turn it into a Monokuma.
That sounds nice.
It's
Also sounds like
extremely
it-
nice. It sounds like a chick. It's actually a dude, and all it wants to do is help out. It's also scared of everything.
They brought back Chihiro by turning it into a Monokuma.
A certain incident completely changed the world. Apparently, the origin of the incident was a student movement at a certain school, but the school covered it up. So it was too late when the world finally
Chihiro's dad's actually in this game.
It grew out of control.
Oh, I see.
Becoming a monster that swallowed the entire world. It couldn't have just been
I feel like I'm playing an anime right now.
But that much should be obvious. It did come from Hope's Peak Academy, after all.
I mean, that's probably what they were going for, feeling-wise.
It grew so much in strength and scale that it threw the world into despair. Theft, arson, brutality, murder. The violent crime rate went off the charts. Violence spawned revenge, which fueled more violence, driving the crime rate even higher. Before long, a global war broke out. A war not
Okay, looks like it didn't implode.
The world with despair. But even with all this evil and chaos, I had complete faith in my world. And even when it felt like I was falling, I kept believing. It's still okay. It's all right. Then, I found out that 7 of my classmates had died suspiciously. I fell further still, but even then I kept telling myself, it's all going to be fine.
And then more of them died.
But the realization that it was too late came to me like the ground rushing up to break my fall. A group of men I had never seen before broke into my house and separated me from my family. The world I had been living in up to that moment collapsed. Everything changed. And since that horrible and unjust imprisonment, a year and a half passed. I was supposed to be a normal high school girl, but instead, I became a complacent prisoner.
She said she was in there for a year and a half, I
And
guess.
what was waiting for me at the end of that despair
Okay.
They're even deeper, even worse. There's no
Because she would have been imprisoned a little bit before the motive came out, not immediately when Nayagi went to sleep.
No, not all the blue people.
Why is this happening? If I knew this was gonna happen, I would have stayed in my room forever.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I remember, blue and red are just like the random NPCs that they didn't want to draw.
Yeah, I figured it out. I figured that part.
I gotta run. That's right. That Byakuya guy said that someone is supposed to be here, right? There.
Do I get to go see Makoto? Oh, is it time for me to search for my certain somebody? Okay, well, seems like my character's doing it for me. Are you okay, man, laying on the ground?
It's the same as that Byakuya guy. Are you alright?
Who are you? You shouldn't be here. Hurry up and run.
You're from Future Foundation, right?
How did you know?
I was told by a guy named Byakuya Tagami to meet you here.
Could you be? Are you a captive? Go to the park. Head through this door and go straight down the road. There should be a Future Foundation helicopter there. Hurry, go.
But what about you?
Don't you realize random men with sunglasses is not important?
Hurry. You gotta get out of here.
Yeah, this game takes place before the second game. And you know this because this is before they kind of betrayed the Future Foundation. Because you see them working with them.
Oh, so do I get to see all of the characters I just was with in despair form?
They were scattered across the world, so I doubt you'll see many.
Aww.
Mom! Makoto!
I seen you running on that sideways view, and I was legitimately about to ask, am I okay?
Are you people from...
If you did, I would have immediately pressed square and then been like, wait a minute.
This guy called Byakuya Tagami said that you guys could rescue me.
This is where you start laughing and then throw me out the helicopter, right?
What is your name?
Komaru. It's Komaru Naegi.
Looks like that information about a captive in this town is correct.
So, where's Byakuya Togami? Is he safe?
You guys are 3D, but your helicopter looks 2D, but also 3D.
I see. I can't reach him, so I thought he might be in danger. But then again, this is Byakuya Tagami we're talking about.
So you're saying that they're 3D, but the helicopter's 2.5D?
It looks like the main part of the helicopter was 2D, and then the, like, back part of it was 3D, so it looked weird.
Please, you have to go save him.
Now it just kind of looks like it's 3D from this angle.
Understood. I'll go back for him.
It hurt my eyes.
I hope you can make it in time.
What exactly is going on here?
Helicopter
I don't know
time.
who you are, or where I am, or anything.
I see. Well, we don't have much time, so I'll give you the short version. First off, we're from an organization called Future Foundation.
This sounds like somebody trying to do an impression of Byakuya, but they're kind of failing.
We're trying to help the world recover from the incident. You know what I'm referring to?
Oh my god, it totally does.
It's behind your imprisonment. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. It was more than just an incident. It shook the foundations of society to the core. And it wasn't just one.
various incidents broke out all over the world. And then the war. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history includes that, too. Because of all this, the world just crumbled. But, in all that chaos, Future Foundation is trying the best we can to bring hope back to this world.
Why am I... Is this Hajime? No, I think my hair wasn't all scattered around like that.
No, you're right, that is Izuru.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's the red eye. Yeah, that's it.
Are you alright? Are you following?
So when does the next game take place?
Yeah. It's just a lot to take in.
Literally directly after this one.
Hard to hear.
Wait, so that we don't get to play a game after the, after we're no longer screwed up in the, second game?
I'm sorry.
That's what the anime is.
Oh,
okay.
An island off the coast.
There are two animes. One that takes place in the past where everybody's alive, and then one in the future, which is directly after the second game.
Toa City. Toa City used to just be a nickname, but now it's what everyone calls it.
Ever since the government stopped functioning due to the tragedy.
Technically, we could have played Ultra Despair Goes after the first game, but there's a really good reason I didn't do that, and you'll see.
Toa Group is a corporation that played a huge role in rebuilding the world. Ever since the tragedy, air pollution has made a lot of people.
I mean, okay.
But Toa Group developed an air purifier that can clean massive quantities of air at a time. They invented it only 3 months after the safety.
I kind of miss the cardboard people.
Even after all this time, people all over the world are still clamoring for it.
But the clean air isn't the only thing that draws people to this town.
It doesn't really feel like Danganronpa without it, but we got plenty of Monokumas to fill that void, I guess.
Far less damage than others.
Because it's relatively unaffected by the incident, it's of special interest.
Well, I mean, I guess you get to see me be trash at shooting, because I don't play FPS games anymore.
So it's a riot? Why is something like this happening?
My thumbs have not touched these sticks in a very long time.
This is a bit slower than the average FPS, so I think it'll be fine.
About what's happening here. Where those Monokumas came from?
I mean, it's about the same speed as freaking... What, I forget the game. I mean, I can guess why, because I don't care about it. Oh yeah, Resident Evil.
And that broadcast by those creepy kids. None of it makes any sense at all.
The only thing we know for sure is that something horrible is happening here.
Now, like, I can only hear, like, a bad Byakuya impression from Future Foundation
We
C.
need to get more intel, but our priority is to escape. We need to leave, at least for now.
You're right. We need to hurry and escape. We'd probably
I'm
get killed in
pretty
this
sure the
situation.
reason for that is that the Future Foundation is voiced by Byakuya, trying not to be Byakuya.
Well, I mean, the best voice, if you're trying to voice a character, would be your own voice, so there's no inconsistencies. I feel like my voice is very boring for a character, though.
Hold it. What was that? Do you hear that?
Like, even Hajime sounds like a generic anime boy.
Hajime's entire thing is a generic anime boy, sounds like generic anime boy. Okie dokie. But yeah, the reason I always called Hajime the ultimate, is because he's just the ultimate.
The ultimate.
Yeah, basically.
Who fusion Had with a Monokuma?
Get back!
This way! Get off!
This game is kind of funny.
It's extremely cliche, it's felt to be, and it's very funny. It's built to me.
So is this one more about gameplay than it is about making my brain hurt, or would it not be Danganronpa if my brain didn't explode by the end of it?
Your brain probably won't be hurting too much from story reasons, but it's still going to be hurting like hell from the puzzles.
Oh yeah, that's why you're here.
Yeah. Just like Resident Evil, it's filled with puzzles. Made by children.
Ah, this is what I remember. This is some classic Danganronpa animation right here. Be looking like cardboard. And every time frickin' ba 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 ba. Every time Monokuma starts laughing in the Danganronpa animations, it looks like he's chewing on an invisible sausage. What's up? Hey, there's a lot of you guys. Hey, I'm still a high school student, though. I'm a kid, right? Wait, no, probably not in Japan.
That, and you also have to remember that time skipped from you kind of just sitting around. Like, even if you were a Nayagi's little sister, Nayagi is an adult right now.
You're starting to sound like somebody.
You look completely exhausted.
Who are you?
Me? Oh, my name's not really important. After all.
Say hello to reason number one. We played the second game first.
I'm liking my life right now. I did save him for the last, by the way.
Yay! I had heard this town would be safe, so I came here to seek refuge. Then...
This is reason number one. I made you play the second game first.
This is before. I was extremely confused for like a microsecond.
On top of that, I get captured.
You might think he's a normal person if you didn't play the second game. It's like, hey, this guy looks pretty cool.
Because I pleaded for my life, they allowed me to live as their servant.
Well, that's pretty lucky. Ah, it seems I'm wearing a mitten. Okay.
I'm being
yeah, you know exactly why he's wearing that mitten.
Let's talk about you. Either you truly are completely exhausted, or you're simply afraid to wake up and face reality. You were asleep a full 2 days.
A full 2 days?
A full 2 days. More than enough time for the world to change completely. Yes, even our world can change just that quickly. Like a watercolor painting caught in the rain.
And you are a completely normal person, so Nayagi doesn't like you. At all.
Right now, correct?
What? Oh, Nagito doesn't like me. Yeah, you freaking exploded my brain there for a second.
You're wondering what's to become of you, now that you're trapped here.
What's going to happen to me?
Apologies. Your reaction was so... normal. It surprised me a little.
I really like his design in this game. A lot.
You honestly...
I like the chain, but I don't see the function of it.
He's a servant.
Well, no need to be depressed about it. This world is filled
for
with
children.
remarkable people.
You know, the cane has to be pretty far down for them to yank.
One capable of empathizing with common, boring people is a common, boring person like yourself. So that's why you pass.
What are you talking about?
Well, that is just my personal opinion. It doesn't matter to them at all. which means I'll need you to take a proper test.
I would keep wanting to ask why he sounds different, but this is like 2 years older than the last game.
He has his reasons for sounding different. One of them is the mitten.
Bruh. The pheromones from my glove makes my voice not as deep.
A test?
Ah, but before that, I'll return this to you.
The hacking gun.
I borrowed it from you without permission. Sorry. But I absolutely had to analyze its capabilities.
How did he make my gun bad?
Yes.
Sure is an amazing little machine. A device that forcibly hacks machines. by
It wouldn't be
shooting
fair if you got to
with
break the game.
However, it was a bit too powerful. I made a few modifications for game balance purposes.
Bruh.
Oh, no need to worry. You'll have the opportunity to upgrade it later.
I have no idea what you're
So
talking
is
about.
this like a RPG element? I can just make my gun however I want it to be?
No, unfortunately, it just gets powers up as you go through the story.
Aww. I was really hoping I could have like mega explosions.
I understand how you feel, but it's about time you started the tests.
So can I open that
If you
gift?
can safely make it all the way to where everyone is waiting, you pass.
Everyone?
You'll meet them when you get there. However, even after you meet everyone, be sure to keep that gun of yours a secret.
Where the frick do I put it?
That is. I'll be going on ahead.
Hollow Eye back.
Welcome.
My bee. Didn't mean to have you exploding there for a second.
Yeah, you started talking to your sister and then you were just gone.
Yeah, I muted myself.
What is going on now?
Hold on, I'm supposed to hide the megaphone. Tell me instead of pressing the button, I'm gonna shoot the button?
Yes.
No, don't break. Move. Move! Yeah, I'm supposed to hide this gun. Nice shot. So if I hit a critical point, I get a stronger bullet.
Basically.
Ha ha!
The gun. It's weaker. Is this the game balance?
Jeez, I got so much Monokuma coins.
You need a lot of them.
75 of them from the start? Yeah, I just got 200 from beating that frickin' thing that took 20 years. Yeah, after I actually beat it, it gave me 200 Monokuma coin. So you telling me everybody else had to, like, try to avoid the Monokumas to, get to the certain spot, and I can just come here and just kill all of them? I gotta move something, like that thing right there. Move!
Go to the room past the stairs.
Oh, I guess I'm going this way. I wonder what happens if I shoot something with move. I want to know.
Nothing.
Oh, I only yell move if I shoot it at something. Pew pew, the door goes down. Hey, what's up, tiny children?
You're those kids. The kids who were on TV.
Oh, man. I'm famous.
Brett?
I'd autograph your back anytime.
I can only write using a chisel, but if you don't mind that, I can sign your back too.
We accept presents as well. I'm always in the mood for sweets. However, salty flavors are no good.
See what you mean by I don't really like any characters.
I want to drive a train someday, but can't. I want to go inside a chimney.
What is up, wheelchair lady? Does green hair mean evil?
I'm so happy you came here.
Did you just meow at me?
Oh, that's right. Big Sis doesn't know us yet. Well, I guess we should start with introductions.
All right, let's start with me, the leader. I'm the leader of the Warriors of Hope, Hero Class Masaru Diamond. I always give 100%. My favorite class was gym, so they called me Lil Ultimate PE. Aha! A hero, the leader, and the Lil Ultimate PE.
Why does the orange hair kid sound familiar? I want to know. Who do you sound like?
You're far too boastful to be a leader. A true leader is calm and dignified.
I don't hear it.
But I am the leader. We all agreed on it.
I hear it. I don't know what is it though.
Doesn't matter. I'm still the leader. I won, so I'm the leader. Nope.
Fine, fine. You're the leader. Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am the sage, Nagisa Shingetsu. I am the vice leader of sorts. During my time at Hope's Peak Elementary, I was known as Little Ultimate Social Studies.
Little Ultimate Social Studies.
Hope's Peak? You mean that's Hope's Peak?
Why should that surprise you?
I didn't know there was an elementary school affiliated with the academy.
Such an ignorant woman. Anyway, who's next? Perhaps Jotaro?
Wait. Before I go, can I practice introducing myself? What was I gonna say? I'm the priest, Jotaro Komori.
And you specialize in arts and crafts, making you Little Ultimate Art, correct?
You said what I was gonna say. The whole thing. My chest itches. I wish I could scratch it raw, reach inside and scrape my nails on it.
What the frick?
Your speeches are always too long.
Your hair's too long.
It's like how an elephant's nose is so long. And also waiting for a plane takes too long, and spring break is too long. Well, anyway, don't worry about Jotaro. He's a latchkey kid. It's not that I didn't.
So am I supposed to pick a favorite character right now?
Say they have magical powers. Isn't that awesome? You might get caught inside a magical parallel universe.
I mean, you ain't getting any more kids to pick, so we may as well pick these.
Is there any more characters I get to choose from?
Sorry for the late introduction.
Yeah, there'll be more characters.
Okay, favorite character out of everyone here, me.
I was called Little Ultimate Drama.
Completely understandable, thank you.
So I'll leave that part out. My favorite food is peeled chestnuts. My least favorite food is unpeeled chestnuts. Aren't you surprised? They're both chestnuts.
Komura, you're supposed to say, yes. I am so surprised. Thank you for this opportunity of speaking to children. My dreams have come true. The entire time I've been waiting to get out of my prison that was nothing but basically luxury has come into murdering sprees and speaking to crazy kids. I love it here.
And hey, did you know? Kangaroos can jump backwards. And
Wow.
And believe it or not, snakes have ears. Ears!
Yes, that's all very nice. Our next introduction is Monica.
Okies.
They don't steal my word.
Monica is a mage.
I
You're a mage.
actually really like Nagisa, like a lot.
Which one's that? I like the blue-haired
Blue
one.
hair.
Oh.
Monica just loves homeroom. The first hour of the day when we can share our thoughts. And that is why, even in the Warriors of Hope, I'm the life of the party. But you are familiar with the Warriors of Hope. No? The Warriors of Hope are heroes who save the world from demons. Isn't that amazing?
We're a party of heroes that hunt down demons. But nobody really wants me in the group.
And I'm the party leader, which makes me the #1 king of this town.
You kids are just joking, right? With demons and kings.
Joking around?
I mean, you guys are just kids, right? for a bunch of kids to be doing this kind of stuff.
Just kids?
Huh?
Aw, that's the only thing I can say. Just aw. Since you're about to be, we were thinking, well, doesn't matter. You're clearly a demon.
Adults, children, the power structure remains the same. The subjects have merely been switched. With our Monokumas, you'll be nothing more than a squashed bug beneath our feet.
See, when you guys start talking to me like this, I really want to throw the one out the wheelchair on the floor and see how much she fights.
But she's a mage, she'll just float back.
I will float back to the wheelchair of supreme justice.
Huh? Our Monokumas? So the ones controlling those
See,
Monokumas there are...
You guys can try to kill me with Monokumas, but I have a secret technique known as megaphone.
That's right! Isn't it so cool? The Monokumas obey any order we give them.
All thanks to Monika's magic.
Yeah, that's our main.
Monica
She
magic.
can use magic even without magic circles.
Thank you, everyone. You're so nice. Yeah! Monica's smile is so adorable. Oh, I just want to smother you in syrup and eat you up. No.
Monica has the eyes that Nagito has only when he's going a little crazy, but she has it at all times.
Stop!
If what you're saying is true, please stop all of this.
We will not.
We will
never
not.
stop until we've completed our paradise.
Paradise?
Oh, you didn't hear our address? A paradise made of children, by children, for children.
We're gonna kill all the adults in this town and make a paradise just for kids. Isn't it awesome? No school or homework in paradise. Woohoo!
Why must fireflies die so young?
And since our paradise is for children only, there won't be any more pedophiles.
I mean, I guess fireflies only live for like 2 years. I mean, if you're talking about the actual firefly part of them, I'm pretty sure they only live for like a couple days.
But can we keep the ice cream store? The ice cream didn't do anything wrong.
What are you saying? What are you talking about?
It doesn't have to make any sense. That's all. If Monica wants it, it happens. That's how it is.
Wow, what an asshole.
Uh-oh. This is bad. Monica's mad. It's going to be all right, Monica. Please, don't get upset. It's all going according to plan.
That's right. If Monica says it, then white is black, cats are dogs, and, what else?
Oh, please don't get mad. We'll kill a lot of adults, see? So just smile, okay?
Kids are freaking out, man.
How dare you make Monica mad? That's the last straw.
For reasons.
I'm gonna hunt
Yes.
you down.
Reasons.
Huh?
Monica looks at nearest person, sticks out arm, they get crushed into a meatball.
Let us play a game. You will be our demon prey.
I like going with the idea that she has force powers.
Game. A godly game.
It was Monica's idea, after all.
And the name of the game is...
Kill me? Is that what it is?
Ta-da! Demon Hunting! Demon Hunting is a game where you release demons into Toa City. They're the targets. It's a super fun game where the Warriors of Hope fight to see who takes down the demon first.
Wow, that sounds super fun. And our very own Monica came up with it. See, Monica? We're going to play our special game. No need to be upset now, right? Yes, so exciting. Let's do it.
You, hurry up and prepare the device.
What is this?
This wristband is a custom-made device given to the targets of the game. It would be best if you didn't try to remove it. Any tampering with it, and you'll go boom.
Boom?
Why don't I just shoot myself in the wrist?
Okay,
If you remember, even when you do kill one of the Monokumas, they still explode.
Is that what those are?
Alright, let's go hunting.
When the letters touch, they explode.
Nagito just said it's a boom boom. It's exactly what you think it is. If you try to shoot that thing, you're gonna go boom boom.
You've seen what we've accomplished so far. This is no joke. For an adult, you sure are dense.
No, you don't understand. I'd be no good at this game. If you throw me into that town, I just get killed immediately. I mean, that's no fun, right?
Ooh, so modest. But we know you don't die easy. You passed that test earlier.
That was only because I had the gun.
Anyway, that test was splendid. It was amazing how you were able to evade those Monokumas and make it this far.
Evade.
I guess it's all
Yeah.
thanks to my advice from earlier.
Advice from earlier?
However, even after you meet everyone, be sure to keep that gun of yours a secret. If you don't want to die, that is.
So how hopeful is Nagito right now?
Hey, no talking without the leader's permission. You're just
Like
a servant.
Monokuma.
Next time you talk without getting the okay from me, I'm gluing your mouth shut.
Bruh.
That is quite a scary thought.
Well, let's get on with it.
Why?
What?
Why are you doing something so cruel? I didn't even do anything bad.
Oh, jeez, you're too funny. I'm laughing so hard my cheeks hurt.
We play the games because they're fun. Duh.
It's the only reason.
You're only surprised because you aren't used to this way of doing things. This is just what we like. We do it because it's fun.
Oh boy.
And that truly is the only reason.
Searching for meaning in the meaningless is for adults. Children are untainted by such futility. But, to tell you the truth, I would rather not play this game. There is still much work to be done to build our paradise, yet here we are playing games.
Why? Why don't you stop?
You cannot do that. This is Monica's game. She said she wants it done, so it will be done.
Monica is the princess. Everyone on our team tries to grant the princess's wish.
And I love what Monica loves.
So that's basically the situation.
Thank you, Nagisa. Even though you're so busy, you did all this work for the sake of my game. I'll have to bake you some delicious cookies later as thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
Aw, that's so not fair. I want to eat Monica's cookies too.
Hey, Monica. What about me, the leader?
Why? How can you kids just keep smiling like that? You're not normal.
Bruh.
Of course an adult sees this as
Can I just be on Nagito's side? He's my favorite character here.
I never thought you would ever in any capacity say Nagito would be your favorite character in any way.
These characters make me want to die.
In this current situation, you don't have the right to you cannot change your past.
Just keep going. And trust me, you'll have somebody you can actually go on the side of.
You are not on a path. You were falling into an abyss. But been hoping to make here. You are just going to fall and fall. Don't you feel the pull of gravity? What do you mean? She means this.
I'm about to fall through the floor. Am I dead now? Ba 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 ba. Bro, the music is so it's so over the top and hilarious.
A child's ears are wonderful ears. A child's eyes are adorable eyes. A child's mouth is a great big mouth. Why is it so big? To gobble up the demons.
What the fuck?
All right, game on.
Let's say this particular demon will be worth an extra high score because it upset us.
What, Kuri, what's that kid's name? Naruto's student? I forgot.
I completely forgot the name of Naruto's student.
That's what this red-haired kid sounds like.
I don't even remember that kid's English voice at all. In the slightest.
I only do because I played him in Storm 4.
Wide open. Oh my god, I remember it now.
Rasengan!
My, it's rare to see Jotaro so pumped, but it also makes me
Bruh.
extra thrilled.
That don't matter.
Why
One
you?
who wins is gonna be
You fool!
Now, it doesn't matter who wins. Just make sure you don't fight while playing the game.
Well, anyway, do you guys want to get a cola or something?
Ooh, a soda sounds great. Someone go buy some. Leader's orders.
I don't want to listen to the kids anymore. Why do you Monokuma laugh backwards?
And just like that, the pieces are in place. All that's left now.
I'm glad you noticed that.
Oof, 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 oof.
I'm looking forward to it.
All right. Do your best, Miss Protagonist. With your lack of distinct characteristics. So common, so dull.
So I'm going to guess you're not the biggest fan of the Warriors, I hope.
Nah, not really. Their voices don't even sound like children. It just sounds like people trying to sound like children. So how many saves do I get? Oh. Seems I get one. Wait, what? Ba 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 bo ba bo. Oh, it's a Kuma Kuma. Oh wait, I guess this is a blocked scene.
Yeah, I was wondering. I've been waiting.
Yeah, I'm like looking down and it was like, oh, okay, you can't see anything right now. Pull out your gun. Do it. Yeah. So I have a new favorite character now.
I'm going to guess you feel good now.
Yeah. What? When's it gonna come back? Is it still a blocked scene? Jesus.
Just keep going.
Bruh. This is dank.
I can very slightly hear the audience. I'm going to imagine you're inside of one of her fantasies.
Yeah, I was.
There's a shit ton of those in this game. I hope you like them.
Probably. I'm tempted to start streaming again because it let me take a screenshot, so I'm assuming that I'm just blue screened right now.
Sounds weird as fuck, and it happened when you tried to say